Hey YouTube, this is Steph at Dusty Crow Designs. Welcome back again for the second part of the Body Kun / Body Chan unboxing video. So obviously in the previous video we looked at the Body Chan, which is the female version. Oh, look how cute she is. When she's not so zoomed in. There we go. Super girl. I never noticed actually, she's got like quite a cute, so I have to get her off a stand. She's got like quite a cute little face. Oh, half tempted to draw something. Little ears. Oh wait, I think you can use a pin on that. Sorry, I'll come back to that. Oh no. There we go. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Stay. There we go. Anyways, so this video is about the Body Kun, which is the male figure. So, get my trusty knife. It's not trusty, it's just the closest one. So obviously in the last video it took me a bit of time of actually getting into it all, going through the bits and bobs. So this one, oh no, why has that not worked? So this one's going about what comes with the Body Kun figure. So like I was saying before, I chose the grey variants of both. Anything else in the box? What's in the box? Simply because I figured they'd be the easiest ones to sort of see all the details and everything on without having to squint. So again, you get basic instructions about what they come with. I don't know if both come with all the same accessories. According to that, maybe they do. We shall soon find out. And again, you get a little like art book. Again, I have no idea what that says. I'm so sorry. I also apologise if this is not actually written in Chinese. Like I say, I haven't learned any. Well, I started trying to learn Japanese, but I was struggling so much because I was trying to learn Norwegian at the same time. So I ended up like rage quitting kind of both of them in the end. I will get back into that though. Anyways. So again, this is sort of saying how you can take a picture of them, pose in them, make sure you get the lines all nice. It's all to do like your negative space and things like that. Various action poses you can do. So obviously this one's showing there how someone's got both the figures, done the basic sketch, and then starting adding details, more and more details, flat colours. Obviously in this one they actually used lighting as well, so dramatic lighting, and then they're using that to create the shadows, which they didn't bother doing into the final piece. Oh well. But that would help actually as well. So obviously if you manage to get like a single light source on these figures, it'll help in where the lighting's coming from, where the shadows are. So like this one, I've got a light coming from this direction, from a window, which means that you can sort of see where the shadows are, which part of a face, if it'll focus, there we go, which part of a face is going to have more light, where the highlights are as well, which is quite good when you go for a figure you can see, again, like I say, all the details. Whether or not you'd prefer to go for the black or the pale orange is entirely up to you, to be honest. I just thought I'd go with the grey one because it's a nice neutral colour. But yeah, so you can sort of see, because of the shiny, because it is plastic, you can see where the highlights are. Sorry. Get away. We've seen you already. Anyways, let's get this bad boy open. So that's just, again, the top plastic that keeps it all tucked away nicely. Ooh, this guy's big. So again, well, this one's got a bit of a muscle on him, bless him. Obviously the hands are bigger as well, but still quite in proportion to the man's size. So you've got quite manly features, yes. I used to love playing with figures when I was a kid. Like, obviously, like, not dolls, but you know, like, sort of girly doll type things. Don't know if anyone remembers the Mycene dolls here in the UK. I don't know if they were in America, but yeah. I had some of them. His neck doesn't seem to be popped in properly. Not too sure. Anyways. So again, you've got like full range, so you can bend his knees right back. You got toe action as well, so if you want to do tiptoes or like sprinting. Ooh, there we go. Obviously, because these are brand new, they need loosening up a smidge. You don't want to loosen them too much, because obviously then they won't keep the shape or anything. But he's so cute. I'm gonna fight you. So yes, I mean, again, you've got a little hole on the back. I think that's actually so you can, instead of having to use like the arm gripper things that grips them, you can just put it straight into the back. Anyways, I shall stop my rambling. So that's obviously the dude. Once I've got all these bits and bobs out, I will show the size difference next to the woman. His leg's a bit twisted, or is that just me? Could just be how I've got him stood. No, I'm pretty sure his leg's a bit twisted. Ooh. Almost looks like he's wearing shoes. That's quite cool actually, you can sort of bend the ankles slightly. Anyways, so again, you get a, obviously that's the base to put the stand on. I'm not sure why you get a spare one of these. I don't know if you can buy accessories for them, like more accessories. That would be quite cool though. And then the actual tub to keep all your bits and bobs in. So just put that in there for now. I did notice that you've actually got like little slots in here. I don't know if you can see that. Top and bottom. And then like a deep one. So that's actually where these bits with the hands and that go on. So you can do that. And they all slot in nicely. So looking at it, they do both come with the same accessories. Rip that off. There we go. So yeah, so they do come with the same accessories, which I suppose is cool because it means that then you're not feeling left out if you got like, say, the woman in it only came with makeup and stuff, and the man that came with like gun and sword or whatever. I'll have to look into if you can buy different accessories for them. That would be actually really kind of cool. Anyways, so in terms of the hands that they come with, very similar to the woman's. Obviously bigger hands because he's a man. He's got man hands. So what type of fists has he got on? So he's got proper fighting fists on at the moment. There you can see that. Get your head out the way, boy. There you go. And then you've got sort of like more relaxed fists just there. And then holdy hands, like hey, and hey, and then holdy hands. Yeah, so that's like, hey, how you doing? And that's like, hey, I need you. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, and then it's, hey. Other holdy hands, sort of like a what? Like dramatic hands. And then like pointy. I think that's meant to be like a relaxed pointer, but his finger's a bit meh. So yeah. Alright, let's get him on his stand and then we can compare them both to each other. Oh, if I can get this open. There we go. So that goes into there. And that goes into like so. Ah, I see. Because I think with that you can, it's that bit there you can put straight into the back. Yeah. If you're sort of just doing, just sort of doing like a normal pose. Oh, I don't know what's going on with his leg. That might become annoying. He's got a gimpy leg. I'm too scared to try and change the hands at the moment. This one's a bit, I'd say, is not deformed as such. It's just his parts seem to be a bit twisted round. It's like his neck there's sticking out a smidge. And his leg, look at the leg, it's twisted. It's not forward. What's going on? But it's okay, like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to use the guy much to begin with until I'm like more comfortable with drawing people again. I used to be really good at it. Not people, I'll admit. It was anthropomorphic figures. I used to do furry art, basically. But still, I got fairly decent at it. So, that's the man. Now what I might do actually is put the same thing on hers. Whoops. So again, she's got a little hole in the back, and now we know why. Oh, hers doesn't seem to fit as good. I think that's because there's a fair bit of plastic in there. What have I got? Like, open that up with. Maybe my needle nose pliers. I mean, it's the same with anything that's mass produced. Obviously, there's only so much you can do. Going in a bit better? No! So I'll try and figure this out. I don't want to open it too much to the point where it won't stay in there. I'm guessing this is for like normal poses, so whereas if you were like having them flying and stuff, you could, oh my word, there we go. If you're having them flying and that, you'd probably use like the one with a grip on it, so that the, oh my gosh, she's so tiny compared to what was I saying? Oh, that was it. If you're having it like sort of vertical, so she was like that, I mean, that's staying quite alright actually. That's not doing too bad actually. But if you're worried about it falling off, then obviously you can use that thing there basically. So the little gripper doofy. The thingamajig. The whatchamacallit. I'll probably call them all that, actually. One thing I have noticed, actually, is she doesn't have as much knee detail. Right, so, if I get her to put her arms down like a normal person would. Keep your arm in there, love. There we go. So I think with these, it's one of those where it takes a bit of getting used to and sort of making sure the bits tuck away, and because like again that bit of plastic's sort of sticking out. Right, so in terms of size, oh my word, he's so much bigger. But yeah, so you can sort of see again like the lighting coming across where it's casting shadows down the sides, and obviously these are good sort of starting points. So once you've got the basic framework all done out in your poses and stuff, you can then have them, you know, perform an in sort of pose, build up from that. You're not restricted too much in terms of like body type either. I mean, obviously all you'd have to do then is take maybe 2 separate pictures, or once you've got the poses right, if you do what I'm doing, where I'm doing the digital side first, is blow up, say her, if you wanted her to be like more on par. Just thinking, looking at that. I don't know. I was going to say, she looks about how tall I am next to the average guy, and I'm like, oh no, no. I'm usually about up to there on a guy. I'm only 4'9". So I'm tiny. But yeah, so when I stand next to a guy, my head like only just comes up to like there. On average. If the guy's about 6 foot-ish. Whereas she's obviously about like 5'2", I'd guess, if you're saying he's like, I don't know, I'm guessing here, I'm guessing. So yeah. Oh, I did manage to attach the laptop. However, one of the pins broke, which means that you can it sort of works. It jams itself to it, but I've got to be very careful. But look, you've even got detail on like the keys and stuff, and the trackpad. Sorry, I know that word now. I work at Curry's. Anyways, yeah. So that's quite cool. So I've got that side. What I'll do now is I will quickly get them posed up and take a few pictures with different hands and in different fighting poses. Whilst I'm getting these ready for posing, I've just realised I've got 2 of the same hands. Like, they're both right hands in the same pose. Oh. Whoops. Guess someone in the warehouse was asleep that day. Anyways, back in a... Right. Finally got some kind of pose done. After trying to work them out, I will say that they are the most delicate figures ever. I dropped the wrist pin that holds the hands to the arm, and it's like the tiniest piece ever, but luckily I managed to find it, well, for him anyways. And she, her arms kept just like falling off, and then the sword wouldn't stay on, and I mean, like I say, because they are like mass produced and stuff, there's obviously going to always be a few problems with them, but yeah, that was very stressful, especially with her. I thought I was going to break parts of her a few times, so it's going to be one of those where you've got to be very careful when changing the hands and trying to add the accessories. He's very easy to pose, I found. I'm still not sure how I'm going to try and fix his leg, but on certain angles it's not too bad, you can sort of get away with it. And his neck, I've sort of like managed to pop it back in. Her shoulder, I managed to get that back in. Her arm actually fell off whilst I was trying to change it as well. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, once you've got them where you need them to be, I mean, obviously, you can like, well, I mean, I daren't touch her because she'll drop a sword or something, or something will fall off again. But once you've got them, obviously, in whatever position you want, just take my phone. Sorry, I stopped recording for a second then. Once you've, like I said, got them in the pose you want, you can take various angles, so whether you want it from his point of view, her point of view, yeah, so once you've got them where you want them to be, and you've got past that stress of like breaking them, they are very good little figures, and I'm looking forward to actually using them. I might do a couple of test pieces just before Inktober, because I have got a prompt list, and I will get a picture of that and upload it to Instagram. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm down as Dusty Crow Designs. Well, obviously. And I'm also on Facebook, but I don't post much to my Facebook page, I'll admit. And I've also got Twitter, but again, I don't use that often. Same with Tumblr. To be honest, most of my artwork gets uploaded to Instagram. So yeah, so I will work out how, like, do a few practice poses. I've seen that some people are actually getting sketches done ready for Inktober, which I might do actually. I do work full time, unfortunately, which means that I'm probably not going to be able to get all 31 days done. Sword. So my plan is to actually get a few sketches done between now and the start of October, especially now that these have arrived, which is so much help. So yes, I'm going to get a few sketches done. Obviously I'm going to do a few poses of her from a prompt list, and I will get that prompt list uploaded as soon as I've got a picture of it. I might even do like a nice little drawing or something, I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, thank you again for watching this video. I hope I haven't bored you guys too much. If you'd like any more information on these, or if you want to actually see me try and change poses or add and change hands and add accessories and things, let me know in the comments, and please like the video if you want to see, if you think I did well. If not, let me know why. Please comment and tell me what you'd like me to do better, what I could change, what you liked, etc, etc. And hit the subscribe button if you want to see more from me. Thank you very much, guys. See you next time. Bye.